leaving him as the sober one? Like,
no, that's his dumbass.
No.
Somebody on my
weeks ago.
You just take it so personal.
No, I know. Well, when you say your generation, I'm like, you taking the shot at me, damn it! Like,
you should just be like,
if you say y'all, it'd make it a little easier.
I say y'all, same fucking pretext.
Not really. Your is more still the same thing as saying you. Y'all is more of a plural on multiple.
Y'all and yours is still a form.
Okay, you didn't say your. If it's yours, I'll agree with you. But you say your.
Ownership, and that's the context that I'm using it in. It's the ownership behind the stupidity that your generation does because you're part of a collective as a whole, not just Chase.
Don't group me in with these retards.
I didn't group you in with those retards. You being born in a certain time frame grouped you in with those retards.
Yeah, because I don't want to be connected to him.
No one wants to be connected to him.
Your nickname is Biztard, and you're okay with that.
No. He correct. I did not accept that.
Really?
No.
Is it don't do nothing about it?
I can't. He literally controls it.
I mean, we did say this in the group chat.
No.
Hold on.
Hey, first of all, we can't all be yelling over everybody because that's part of the reason why I could have used half the footage last week. Okay?
I was wondering why that so short.
Yes. Because at one point we're just all like,
well, we all got fucked up in fairness.
Don't
nobody look at me.
Listen, Linda, listen, and no one's listening.
Exactly. Me and G over here bugging the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck we talking.
I don't remember either.
You over here trying to explain to us something about your granddaddy.
Fact.
I think his name was Jim Crow.
No.
I thought he was being legitimate for a second, and he goes on some bullshit.
You didn't say something about your grandfather and your dad.
You broke something down.
Like last time we were here, I told you how my dad and my granddad. And
I may not remember as much of that day as I think I do.
Yeah, we were drinking, yo.
We went through a f***ing case. You know what I'm saying? And you know how you get when you start drinking. You start becoming emo sometimes. You over in the corner like,
talking about
what? This thing is real. No, you weren't doing that.
I wasn't wearing that last week.
I was just mad quiet.
I wore one of my Red Bull shits last week.
I wasn't talking about the time before that.
We were podcast.
Oh, I got
it. That quiet when we're doing.
So we always talking to you about right
but
now.
that fucking TikTok I showed you. I know you watch Hasman Hotel and fucking Hell of a Blast. Don't you fucking watch it? So angry.
I'm sorry, but
fucking Croco stands.
y'all be doing him in like so bad.
You do not. Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, because I'm like, what the hell? And you're like, I relate to that. Kind of like.
But to the 10,000 pounds.
Trust me, this is an asshole.
Exactly.
When it comes to work, he disappears. He does what he wants, but yeah, I guess.
No offense, Biz, because hey, you do it.
No.
You do it. Pause.
When you do your job, you do it.
No, I'm saying,
when you don't, you don't.
So ask everybody here how many times. And his only fucking job is to get the research for the topics that we're going to discuss. Only fucking job. Okay? Now ask everybody here, how accurate is he in generally about the topics?
Can I start first, please?
Yeah,
so first and foremost, the biggest thing, me and him have had this talk.
I'm sorry, I just want to talk to y'all about how bad y'all were. Then y'all brought it over to him. So I tried to help you. I'm sorry.
Well, the biggest thing is for like, even since I fucking came onto this shit, the politics fucking points. Every fucking week it's been said.
This is not a political podcast.
And there's at least one thing every fucking week or two.
I couldn't use the first podcast because all he wanted to talk about was the Hamas shit.
No, it was the one where G and Sim were here, wasn't it?
Well,
he be understanding shit. Like.
Oh, and then second, he'll have the fucking articles, but then there will be us that like haven't read these articles that'll know more than what he's trying to say.
I'll be like, well, what happened? Oh, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Well, I just saw the title and it looked interesting.
So you know how like when you see these like higher production fucking podcasts, like when they say bring up the articles or something, like they've already read the entire thing word for word.
Called research. You know what I'm saying?
He reads the title.
Research. He doesn't even understand simple
cool, you know?
vocabulary.
Yeah, right. It sounds
I want
cool,
to
but
talk
then,
about it. Yeah.
yeah, but then when you actually go to have the conversation and we're having to try to bounce shit off of him because that's the whole
I'm
thing.
just saying, I'm tired of everybody pushing the narrative that I am a bully. Okay? I'm not talking about you.
I mean,
Yeah, because I'll be.
to an
I didn't say
extent,
bully,
but
y'all
it's
just going a
all
little hard.
deserved.
Y'all
It's
just-
like character
y'all very
development,
hard.
like you said for my ass.
Is it just because I was born in a different generation?
Well, no,
But
like-
that's how we fucking talk to people.
Well, no,
Yeah,
like
maybe,
like
yeah.
I was just saying, he did the same shit to me for the fucking years since we met in high school. Him and the rest of our friend group bullied me up until about 2 years ago, right before I had a
Bullied
kid.
you because you're white.
No, yes, partially, yeah, but the fucking, but they all looked at me. I'm like,
Poppie Johnson.
but I had a point where eventually I was like, why the fuck is it always me? And they're like, character development. You're the younger brother here, like
I mean, that's true, too.
you need
Because
that.
that's why I do what I do to him. He is the youngest, and just like when I was the youngest, and when I was in running with the OGs, they relentlessly cooked me on But the only difference is stopped because I was him. I had Riz. I didn't do stupid gay shit like you do. Okay?
I'll be rooting for you.
Like, I
But
would
you be
pull a
setting
bad
yourself
chick
up.
and they'd be like, all right, yo, but I see you over there. And then they would stop treating me a certain way because they were like, okay, this motherfucker got Riz. I see the bitches he be pulling. And then they hear me, you know what I'm saying? Unlike you, where you be like, go up to girls and be like, so what's your favorite color? You like anime or Marvel? I'm just saying the difference. Just pointing out some pros and cons, that's all.
I just want to know what we're about to talk about. She set you up for a second.
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to help. I was really trying to help.
But I gave her a heads up, like, yo, you should watch the show.
Yeah,
feel me?
See what
yeah.
happens when you don't do your research.
You gotta do
Yeah.
research.
And that's what you call a full circle.
Like,
You know, so this is not on me. I'm sorry, but
it's your first time we, get the feel for everything. Like,
Yeah, so basically, I'll give you a rundown. We talk about everything within the culture, like not a YN, but people more like the anime, the rap, sports, alcohol, fun shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people.
anything to do like a club life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't have to grow up and have any responsibilities, but you're not a retard.
That can't be helped, all right? I was born this way.
Now you're admitting to the fact that you're a
See, that's what
retard.
I'm
This is
saying.
exactly why we
You
give
can't
you
sit here and
shit.
say this shit, and they'll be like,
just
I
set
didn't
yourself
accept to be
up for
called
it.
Biztard. Ah.
catch
Okay,
up.
But then he
Yeah.
makes that joke more than you do with the
Yeah.
fucking noise.
Nah.
Tell me I'm wrong with that. Tell me I'm wrong. You make that noise as a joke to yourself more than anybody else here does.
That's true.
I don't accept the name, but I'm gonna go "Duh," every chance I get.
Chance to say that, you're like, "Duh." I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's hilarious.
Oh, it's funny, don't
Just
yeah.
like I make fun of my dead parents, I think it's hilarious. I make fun of myself. What did I say about myself?
I forgot, but it was funny as hell. I definitely said that. What did you say?
I don't know, but that's the thing. I saw myself on a daily basis.
And it was funny as hell. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
some ugly looking character. I'm like, Ben should have been figured that out.
I
Like,
forgot what I said. I look like, and I mean, but no, I'm not gonna.
yeah, alright. Nah.
You know what I'm talking about?
As long as you don't say nothing crazy, like,
We're already close to last week.
No. I'm not gonna say it. I can't say it. I'll say it off camera.
there we go.
I got one quick question. When did y'all start drinking today? Because I know you got here at some point earlier to help him move.
Yeah.
It's just called feeling the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like we're
You think I'm-
we're vibing. We're having a great time.
I'm not really.
I'm just saying y'all are like more so going off with each other more than y'all were towards the end last week. So that's why I was thinking
Well, no,
that.
no, honestly, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's just you see the chemistry. That's all it is.
Plus, we talked about
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
That's how we knew, like, this week, let's not all
Yeah.
talk at once.
No.
But yeah, it's chemistry, and that's why I try to pick people to be on the podcast that matches the chemistry that we have, with the exception of special needs. But hey, diversity and inclusion. What can I say? we got lucky because he's retarded and gay.
Yo, nah.
It's so funny.
We've all said he's a buffer Little Nas X.
But no, all jokes aside, welcome to another episode of Poppies N Pals. That's right, homies, missin, chromies. I think we're at episode 44?
I think so.
45, somewhere around there. Today we got a very special treat for you. Alright? We actually have a female homie with us today, besides Biz.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Introduce yourself, C Murder, let them know who you are. How to catch your Instagram or whatever, your socials if you want to shout that out. If not, you know.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Carly. I know it's so lame, but like, yeah, that's
Be you.
like,
We're here to have fun at the Honeycomb Hideout,
that's all I got.
aka the Terror Dome. This week, we're not going to be drinking White Claws.
Not at all.
G and I are sipping on a nice 2026, 2024 actually, Terramana Blanco tequila.
I was about to say, what is this, a car? It's the year before now? Like,
Well, I mean, that's how they judge alcohols. Like, you never heard, like, this is a 18th century bottle of whiskey?
no, you said 2026. That's what I was saying. Like,
well, that's, I know, I'm just, I did. No, it wasn't, I just fucked up. And that's,
a rare chance for me to call him out.
You can't see him, but he's here. He was at the fair last week. Now he's here.
Yeah.
And on the computer is BizTard.
Let's go.
You're.
We all root for you, and you diminish our hope week by
It's your
week.
time to shine, Biz. Go ahead, let's get it started. And it better not be fucking politics, I swear to God. You gonna call me king
That
today.
is
Come on, throw this
crazy.
shit.
Y'all know Papa Anime.
So,
Nothing. Y'all find out? Okay.
so the chainsaw.
You say you a fucking- That's
Sorry.
actually,
I love it though, you
I
know?
want to do a separate segment where, we get females introduced into anime and they can give us perspective behind it.
No. That's my perspective behind it. Just no.
Nothing.
But I love it for y'all though. Like I really do. I
Have you
swear.
ever seen like an episode at all?
I don't want to watch it. I mean, some people have tried to like make me watch it, and like I've gotten like
You can't
10
make
minutes and
anybody do
maybe.
anything.
Yeah.
If you make anybody do anything, they're already gonna go with a disposition of not wanting to do it.
Have I ever completed an episode of anime? No.
I mean, that's
That's
fine.
the real.
You know what I'm saying? No, because it's not people's bag.
It's
I get
not.
that.
Thank you.
I don't
Thank
fucking
you.
like country. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to country.
I used to. I like country, but you know, and to each his own. That's one of those like.
White man's rap.
You're not wrong.
Mhm.
In the
saying?
fucking slightest. That's why it's so popular in blue collar.
Exactly. Because it's just white YNs. You know what I'm saying?
That is literally the best way to fucking say that.
Like,
Think about CTS.
Yeah, I know.
Like, literally.
Jelly Roll is just fucking Rod Wave. Just a white Rod Wave.
I've shown you Upchurch. He's literally fucking the young boy of that shit.
Biz, like, what's the subject?
Oh yeah, alright. It's your time to shine. Take it away.
Alright, so the Chainsaw Man Razor Arc movie released last Friday, and it has already accumulated over 100 million.
God damn. So his opening weekend was 100 million? That's not bad.
And they didn't have even close the same amount of hype as
Hype.
Demon Slayer did either.
No.
That's good.
How much Demon Slayer made?
They ended up
You gotta remember they
65.
but they only started with a 72 million opening.
That's what I'm
so
asking.
but hey G, the coolest thing about Demon Slayer is you know how we talked about they hit the #1 overall grossing for anime movies that hit. If I'm not mistaken, I think you and me talked about this at some point at work. They've hit top 10 or 20 all time grossing. So like, and that's including that's including like Marvel and shit. Like yeah, like
Yeah,
But that's
insane.
what let me tell y'all before that anime just has better writing, better storytelling, better everything. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna
That's
flock
what
to the
it
shit
is.
that is good.
Yes.
well, and I think that's the main reason that.
I was just like,
But I mean, that's a
yeah.
perfect point because, like, that's why a lot of the live adaptations of any of the movies or anything like that bomb because of the fact that they try to change the core parts of the story or the, like how everything
Well,
goes
yeah,
that
yes,
makes
no, I
anime
agree, I
special.
agree. If you're gonna sit here and try to transfer mediums, then you should stay original to the storyline.
And they like the perfect
original
example,
story.
Dragon Ball Evolution. Perfect fucking example.
Dragon Ball Evolution isn't even That is just like
No. As in, like they fuck. No. Okay. I was about to say. I wasn't saying that was good in the slightest.
fly on the wall when they were pitching that in the board meeting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You want to know the coolest thing about that though? So the guy who actually. Oh no. Like it's actually it ties to Dragon Ball Super, not the actual like.
You said you want to know something cool about that movie? Nothing.
Okay, fair point. But the guy who played Piccolo was so upset with how that everything turned out.
Goku.
No. Zamasu in Dragon Ball Super, he voiced that role completely free because he just felt like he disrespected the franchise so shittily with Dragon Ball Evolution. And
that's how I feel about Bleach.
And fuck you. No, real shit. But
So check this out.
hang on before. Yeah. So and have y'all watched Dragon Ball Super?
No.
Yes.
So and Zamasu put that fucking performance with his fucking voice actor, like he went off.
Okay.
Have y'all seen the third Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen?
Yeah.
The guy who plays Jack Frost is the guy who voices Zamasu.
That's wild.
Hold on. Martin Short?
Yeah. That's who plays Jack Frost.
And he nailed Zamasu,
Martin
like
Short.
fucking absolutely killed that
I
role.
think that's his name, Martin Short, right?
Yeah.
So what I was gonna say is he dressed up as Ichigo.
Yeah, I know.
I saw you did that shit at work too.
Everybody was asking me. They were coming up to me. Am I wrong?
Nah,
They were like, "Yo, what is biz?" I'm like, "Gay."
Hey, yo,
They were like, what is he trying to be? I'm like, straight. And I'm like, you gotta ask me more specific. It's like, who's he supposed to be? And I was like, show enough.
I'm in the background like Bleach.
And then they started saying this. It's from a lesser known anime that nobody really knows about. And then I'll be like, you heard of Dragon Balls? I'll be like, yeah. I'm like, you heard of One Piece? They're like, yeah. See, you heard of Bleach? They're like, no. They were like, the detergent?
That's a fact. Hey, yo, a lot of people don't know about Bleach.
That's so real. That's what I was
I didn't know that.
Well, I think the biggest problem with why Bleach didn't gain pop.
You just stop right there.
I think the biggest, my personal opinion, I think you and me already agreed on this, is literally just when people recommend Bleach as a show, you have to sit there and be flat out honest and be, look, half the show is filler. So you like, because when people go to watch that, when you're like in the middle of a big fight scene, in the middle of a big plot, and then it switches to something completely unrelated, you're going to lose a lot of your fucking audience almost immediately.
It's immediate whiplash. All because...
It was just the timing of when it came out. That's all it
I'm gonna
was.
tell you like this: if that was the case, then I wouldn't have liked Fairy Tail. They had a hell of a lot of fillers.
Well, the difference is the quality of filler, because even Bleach fans, people who are diehard Bleach fans, will sit there and say there's only maybe one good filler arc and the rest are kind of shit.
I'm a Bleach fan, but the fillers be like,
you can't sit here and say that and then still expect to have the number 3 spot there.
I don't say number 3 spot by any means.
Mid, then it's mid.
Well,
it's a high low type of thing.
But in my personal opinion of correction to that point, I only say, if I say big 3, I only say of that generation of when they were coming out, because at the time there wasn't much else that was really popping. When they tried, they didn't gain that traction.
You know what I've noticed that though, with and I'm joking before you get butthurt. With you white people, y'all like to hold on to the past. Y'all like to do reenactments of the good old days. Want to hold on to the big 3 back when things were right before they let those Uchiha in.
I'm a bigger Naruto fan, so I'd rather the Uchiha be there than fucking Bleach.
Before they let the Fishman in. I'm trying to use like a black reference.
Before they let anyone from One Piece in, that's the one I don't fuck with.
So Fishmen are black people in the One Piece universe. The Uchiha are black people.
Oh, fair enough, then yeah, I wouldn't have had any idea.
That's what, do they not consider like the Uchihas?
Right. They make like an animal or some other joint.
Well, wouldn't it be the Cloud Village rather than the Uchihas that would be classified for?
Skin tone? I thought we
Well, nah, their personalities, like Killer B is the perfect example.
Why?
Well, anyone fucks with Killer B.
Hold on.
They were actually black.
So no, hold on. Well, just because he rap, how do you know he wasn't Macklemore? How do you know he's rap? How do you know he wasn't
Killer B? Not the Killer B.
You're right. How do you know he wasn't Everlast? Bro.
No.
Who's Everlast since you said bro?
Punch that kid. Research.
I'm laughing because everybody else is laughing.
No,
I don't want to be feel left out.
So what's the next point, Biz?
Jokes, practicing. I ain't trying to.
Nah, like he already said this in the group chat. He's a smokeless bastard.
You stupid. That was funny as shit though.
Yeah.